Hi, I'm Ehsan Bahrami. Welcome to this video. Migration is a word that's been floating around a lot lately, and many of you have asked me various questions about it. These questions generally fall into three main categories. 1. Can you migrate with programming? 2. Does learning programming make migration easier? 3. How can I migrate with programming? If you want to get answers to your questions about migrating with programming, stay with me until the end of the video. Before we start, I'd recommend subscribing to the channel, hitting the bell icon and setting it to all so you'll be notified as soon as I upload a new video and won't miss out. If you enjoyed this video, you can give me a boost by liking and commenting, and if you think this video can be helpful to others, share it with your friends. First, I want to clarify 2 points about the answers I'll be giving you. Point 1. Obviously, I'm not a migration consultant, so I can't talk about the specifics of the migration process. But as you know, migration has various aspects. One of the most important being the ability to find a job and earn an income in the destination country. I can help you with this part of your migration process by advising you on which programming skills to learn to be more marketable and how to learn them. In this multifaceted process, it's best if each person helps you according to their knowledge and expertise. For example, an English teacher can only help you learn English in a way that suits your migration goals. Point 2. I neither encourage you to migrate, nor will I give an opinion on whether it's right or wrong. I'm just answering the business and skill acquisition questions that have been asked of me based on my expertise. Ultimately, you are the one who has to make the final decision about this topic based on your own research. With these points in mind, this video can be useful not only for those who want to migrate, but also for those who prefer to stay in their own country. It helps you get acquainted with the international job market and trending skills. Plus, if you want to earn dollars, it can guide you in that direction. One section of the questions can be summarized into 2 phrases. Can you migrate with programming? And does learning programming make migration easier? Let's answer these. As I said, a significant part of the migration process is being able to find a job either before or after migrating, so you can afford to live in the destination country. Therefore, you need to have a skill that is both in high demand in the job market and has a good average income worldwide. Programming and computer engineering, according to various global statistics, currently have these 2 features. By checking job ads, their numbers, and proposed incomes, you can evaluate these for different programming fields, which we'll learn how to do together. On the other hand, some jobs might not be easily transferable to the destination country. For example, medicine is one of them. It usually requires you to take certain courses or exams in the destination country to be allowed to practice. Even law is somewhat similar, as laws differ from country to country, and you need to familiarize yourself with the destination country's laws to continue practicing. Therefore, you either need to learn a trade like carpentry or mechanics, or possess a skill that is internationally applicable and implemented uniformly worldwide. Programming naturally has this feature, as programming languages and software engineering knowledge are consistent worldwide. Currently, in most countries, they usually do not require specific certificates, and what gets you the job is being a specialist and being able to pass interviews and complete projects or tasks fully. Given what I explained, let's now answer the first batch of questions. In response to can you migrate with programming, you can say that you can start collaborating remotely with an international company before initiating the migration process. By proving your skills and expertise, that company can sponsor your work visa, or since they need you, they can assist you in the work visa application process. In response to does learning programming make migration easier? As mentioned, since programming is a high-demand skill with good average earnings, it makes the migration process easier. Compared to most other jobs, you can be more confident about economic and job-related aspects. Now let's move on to the second part of your questions, which can be summarized in how can I migrate with programming? Assuming you've already learned programming, specialize in a suitable programming field for your destination country, and have a good level of experience. Additionally, you are proficient in English or the destination country's language to the extent that you can communicate professionally and are ready for job interviews in the programming field. If you have questions about choosing a programming field or the interview process before this point, you can book a private consultation session for tailored advice based on your specific conditions. Here I can provide a one-size-fits-all answer for all fields, all skills, and numerous variables, but I'll try to cover the general aspects that are useful for everyone here. First, you need to access job ads in the destination country to select and apply for them. Various websites like LinkedIn, Glassdoor, Indeed, etc. have numerous jobs from around the world. I recommended starting with LinkedIn because LinkedIn is an important social network for showcasing your skills and finding like-minded people in your field, which can also help in the job search process. So let's go through the steps on LinkedIn, which are quite simple and short. First, log into LinkedIn, then from the top menu, click on Jobs. On the page that opens, enter the job title you want in the first text box, for example, Python developer. And in the second text box, enter the name of the city or country you want to see job ads for. Automatically, on the left side, it shows a list of jobs that match the job title and location you've set. By clicking on each row, the details of that job will be displayed on the right. Finally, by clicking on the Easy Apply or Apply button, you can follow the steps to send your application. If all your conditions match what the employer needs, usually there will be a series of interviews with the HR team, technical team, and management team. After going through these stages, if you're accepted, they will inform you and you start your job. These steps I mentioned are the process of finding jobs that allow migration using programming skills and the LinkedIn website. If you want to know more about any part of this process, like creating a professional LinkedIn account, networking and communication on LinkedIn, how to have a professional interview, etc., let me know so I can make a dedicated video for them. For those planning to migrate, migrating by learning programming has less risk compared to other methods because you've invested in yourself by learning a skill and without needing a large budget. You can achieve your migration goal while earning in dollars. Even if you don't succeed in migrating or change your mind at the last moment, you haven't lost anything because you've learned a skill that can earn you a good income in your own country. By watching this video, you've now found answers to your questions about migrating with programming. Apart from migration, you also learn how to find international jobs and talked about the steps on the LinkedIn website so you can do this yourself without others' help. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and share it. In the comment section, you can ask any questions about programming or migrating using programming skills. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos. Until the next video, take care friends.